Time in YouTube, and welcome back to another pack opening on the channel. Guys, I wouldn't call it really a pack opening, but we're going to be opening up a product here that has actually been kind of interesting to me. We are going to be opening up the Battle Arena Black and White Kyruem box. Now, this isn't something that I would normally purchase, but I actually want to record these to see how well these do on the TCGO. So you guys will see two Team Deck corners coming for you guys next week. But I wanted to give you guys a taste of what it looks like. Prior to that, I did not buy the Rayquaza and Keldeo boxes last time, and I kind of regret it. They had a lot of really cool trainers, and I heard they were really fun to get, and I never got a chance to showcase them, so I didn't want to miss out on these guys. And I know I'm a little bit late, but needless to say, these things are really expensive where I live, and I thought it was about time I finally got one. So needless to say, let's kind of get into this, see if I can get this without really breaking too much up. Now again, I will not be able to give you guys the code for the actual promo because I plan to showcase the decks online for you next week. But needless to say, we can at least do the rest of the stuff. Now this is all expanded format. You guys unfortunately will have to live with that. I'm running out of cases here. There's a lot of promos in this box. Where are these? Oh, you get two of each promo here. I'm gonna have to get some more sleeves. Just a second. I'm literally one shy. I have more in my drawer here though. I'm okay. Yeah. There we go. I know the delays of a TCG here. Yeah, I know you guys prefer to see them all cased up and taken care of before anything goes on. So this is the thing that I need to keep. You do get this little booklet thing that I guess goes over all the details of the game, how to play, all that kind of great stuff. I'm not going to showcase that to you because if you guys are following my channel, you probably know how to play the game at least a little bit. Alright, let's get the garbage out of here. Okay, so to start, we get the tools, the cool stuff. And that is, we have one, I think this is Black Kyruem? No, this is White Kyruem. So we have White Kyruem and Black Kyruem. They look pretty similar. They look pretty similar in coin form, but we know the difference. You do get damage counters, burn markers, and all that kind of stuff as well. So again, for those of you who don't know how to play TCGO, those things are, pretty much the markers of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. We'll showcase the trainers first. Now these things are new artwork for these cards. So we have the new Trainer's Mail, and I really do appreciate this one. It looks a lot better. You have all the trainer cards, the other trainer cards kind of beside it, which is the point, because you get to look for another trainer card that isn't Trainer's Mail. We have Sycamore here sitting with his favorite little chest pin, drinking some tea. Really like the foil artwork behind him. Very nice card. And again, if you guys remember, now what they're doing is you're going to see this little symbol here for the alternate artwork. So this is not going to go into anything like standard or anything like that. If Sycamore rotates out, this card will rotate with him. This is the breakpoint format, so I can't see him rotating this year, probably the following year. We have the White Kyruem. I put them okay. So we have 180 HP, Dragon-type Pokemon with Slash. For 3 colorless energy, you get to do 60 damage. And White Inferno. For 2 fire, 1 water, 1 colorless, you get to do 100 damage. That does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So ideally, it's like a rage counter. And you get 2... No, there's 2 of these. I was about to say there's 2 of them, but you don't get 2 of them. You get 2 different ones. So this one here is the White Kyruem EX, 180 HP Dragon-type Pokemon with Dragon Stream, 1 fire, 2 colorless, 60 damage. Flip a coin if heads, you attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon, which is very helpful. Right, so you get turn 3 or 4, you should be able to attack with the Ice Burn attack here. 2 fire, 1 water, 1 colorless, 150 damage. Discard 2 fire energies attached to this Pokemon. The defending Pokemon is now burned, which is actually really good in the new the way burn works now. We also have the Black Kyruem EX, 180 HP Dragon-type Pokemon. Has that Dragon Fang, 1 Lightning, 2 Colorless, 60 damage. You get to flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. It also has Freeze Shock, 1 Water, 2 Lightning, 1 Colorless, 150 damage. This Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. And I just realized it's the Plasma one, and I think it's next Boundaries Crossed. So it's the 2 different variants of the Kyurem. Which I didn't play in Black and White era, so I don't know those sets very well. So if I'm making a mistake there, I do apologize. But lastly, we do have the second Black Kyurem EX, 180 HP Dragon-type Pokemon with Slash for 3 colorless energy, 60 damage, and Black Ballista, 2 Water, 1 Lightning, 1 colorless, 200 damage. However, you do have to discard 3 energies attached to this Pokemon. Now, each one does come with their own deck, so it's not like they all come together. So you have a Black Kyurem and a White Kyurem deck in particular. We'll take a look at White first, because we looked at White in the promos first, and it does come with promo, like, holographic energy. So if that alone is what keeps you guys going, it's all good. So we got, you know, fire, 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 fire. We get some water energies, which are all fantastic. I probably am not going to be keeping this deck in particularly, like, in real life together. I'll probably switch it up for parts. We've got Chandelure, 130 HP fire Pokemon. Flare Navigate. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a fire energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you do, put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon. Kind of a cool card. You got Braixen. Ooh, we've got the Mystic Fire Delphox in this deck. We got Double Dragon Energy, which is awesome. Ultra Ball, Litwick, Lampent, Fire Energy, Fennekin, Fire Energy, Litwick. We got Escape Rope. We got Wally as our first supporter. This does come with Via Seekers, which is huge. The Ultra Ball again, Fire Energy, Shauna, Rare Candy, to get to that Chandelure, I think. We have Professor's Letter, Professor Birch, Pokemon Fan Club, Pokemon Communications. So for those of you who have not been following with old content, you get to reveal a Pokemon in your hand and put it on top of your deck. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. Then we've got N, Lysander, Level Ball, Judge, Fighting Fury Belt, which is a little outdated now thanks to Field Blower. We do have the Fennekin, Tierno, Fire Energy. We have another Delphox, Water Energy. Trainer's Mail, the alternate arc, just not hollow. We do have Kangaskhan, Teammates, Switch, Super Rod, Skyla, another Double Dragon Energy, Energy Recycler. We have the White Kyurem non-EX. We have Reshiram. Of course, Reshiram would be in here to kind of merge together with that DNA splicer to get that Kyurem, or the White Kyurem. We have Kangaskhan, Fennekin, Braixen, Fire Energy, Litwick, Lampent, and a second Chandelure. So overall, you can kind of see that it's trying to get to those stage 2s, get to that ability to use their abilities and get Kyurem, like the White Kyurems and stuff, to keep themselves going nicely. So it's got a cool idea, cool synergy. Again, we will be seeing it in play next week. Both of them will be your Wednesday and Friday videos, because this is going up Friday of this week. I know you guys are saying this, but I'm trying to remember when I recorded it. And now we have the Black Kyurem deck, and I'm going to be, again, doing the whole, which one do you think is the best of the 2? Some of you guys have already played these decks. I have not, obviously. So we are going to get Holographic Lightning Energy, Holographic Water Energy, which again is pretty big. This one's actually going to come with Magnezone, which I prefer over the Fuzzy Magnezone. There we go. Prefer over the Chandelure, because I can drop, as long as I get to the Magnezone, I can drop as many Lightning Energies as I want that are in my hand. We got Voltorb, Electrode, which once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 4 in hand. So ideally, it's like a better Oranguru, but I have to evolve to get it. I can't just have the ability right away. We have Lightning Energy, Ultra Ball, Magnemite. We have Magneton, I'm gonna move back a little bit. We have a Lightning Energy, a Mulga. It's got Call for Family, which is pretty good. You get 2 basics. Again, not quick in even expanded format, but you know what? I'll take what I can get for quote-unquote a theme deck. We've got Magnemite, Energy Retrieval. We have the VS Seeker, Wally for that evolution. We have Ultra Ball, Lightning Energy, Professor's Letter. We have that Sycamore. Like I said, we got 1 Trainer's Mail in the one. We'll get the Sycamore here. We have the Professor Birch, Pokemon Fan Club, Communication. We have the N. I'm trying to make this a little easier on you guys. I noticed that it was to the side more than to the middle. We have Lysander. We have Level Ball. Fisherman, which is a fantastic supporter to go along with Magnezone. You've got that XP share. Escape Rope. Voltorb, which does have, I didn't mention, it has Destiny Burst. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, flip a coin. If heads, put 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Can get a nice little bit of chip damage on before your main attacker does get it into the front. You have the Tierno, Lightning Energy, another Electrode, Water Energy, Teammates, which is a fantastic supporter, and lately in the GX format, it definitely comes in clutch. We have that Switch, Super Rod, Skyla, Shauna, we got Rare Candy, Lightning Energy, Bianca, which is different. You get to draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand, so ideally it's like a Shaman, but as a supporter. We've got a regular Kyurem, 130 HP, Water-type Pokemon with Outrage, 2 colorless, 20 damage, does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, and you'll also have Glaciate, 2 water, 1 colorless. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, so kind of cool. We have Thunder. These don't kind of fit in my opinion. Thundurus and Thundurus. Emolga. We have a Voltorb, Lightning Energy, Magnemite, Magneton, and another Magnezone. So those are the decks. No! Kyurem. Or not Kyurem. Zekrom in this deck. You got the regular Kyurem instead. So again, I wanted to showcase these guys off to you because I don't usually showcase deck builds beforehand, but I'll go over each deck more in full as to what the kind of things you're expecting to see in Synergy and all that kind of stuff in the actual Theme Deck Corner videos next week. That is going to be today's episode. I really did want to showcase those promos and all that kind of stuff ahead of time. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you are brand new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button because it does mean the world to me that you guys come out here and watch the videos on the regular. As for me, I'm going to get myself out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, time out.